Good morning, dear ladies and gentlemen. My name is Muhammad ZARIF AMZAR bin AZUAN. I am a Year 5 student from SK Laneh. Today, I would like to share with you about the story I have read recently, and I believe it is totally worth it to share it with all of you. This story is quite simply Roald Dahl at his best. This book contains 240 pages. Well, this story is about a young girl by the name Matilda. Matilda is a little girl who is far too good to be true. At age 5.5, she can read and solve hard mathematics problems. Even more remarkably, her classmates love her even though she's a super nerd and the teacher's pet. But everything is not perfect in Matilda's world. For starters, she has two of the most idiotic, self-centered parents who ever lived. Then, there's the large, busty nightmare of a school principal called Mrs. the Trunchbull. She is a former hammer-throwing champion who flicks children at will and is approximately as sympathetic as a bulldozer. She warms up. Fortunately for Matilda, she has the inner resources to deal with such annoyance, as she has great intelligence, saintly passions, and a natural desire for revenge. She warms up with some practical jokes aimed at her helpless parents, but the true test comes when she rallies in defense of her teacher, the sweet Miss Honey, against the diabolical evil Trunchbull. There is never any doubt that Matilda will carry the day. Even so, this wonderful story is far from predictable. In addition to keeping the plot creative, Roald Dahl has an eagle eye for emotional truth. The reader cares about Matilda. In addition to all her other gifts, she has real feelings. In this book, Matilda discovers her love of books and by the age of 3 has taught herself to read. At 4, she has read all the children's stories in the library. She is oblivious to her brilliance, and her parents are less than encouraging. "What's wrong with the telly, for heaven's sake?" her father demands, while her mother insists that brains never got a woman anyway. It is not until Matilda attends school and meets the lovely Miss Honey that anyone begins to nurture her talent. But things don't become easier for Matilda there. She must survive a place ruled by the frightening and larger-than-life Miss Trunchbull, who has Matilda in her sights, insisting she is a nasty little worm. Within the familiar school ground setting, Roald Dahl takes his readers into the world of one little girl enduring cruelty, loneliness, and an overwhelming power to teach lessons to the adults in her life. The combination of speaking directly to the reader and crawling into the minds of his character is classic Dahl. Only he could be responsible for dreaming up the amazing tales of disciplinary proceedings at Concham Hall Primary School. This story is beautifully heartwarming, a surprising mix of humor, adventure, and mystery. And as with any Dahl story, Matilda provides a strong message to children. You can do it. Oh, plus a message to grown-ups. Treat your children nicely, as they are not as helpless as you may imagine. Thank you.